So this is my suboccipital. I'm doing the right side and then the left side. If this is too intense for my patient, I'm just gonna have her just leave her head, the weight of the head that way. And this fingers are just really putting pressure against that area as a beginning phase of your pressure. And see if that's making an impact on your patient, okay? And then you can do a gentle traction as well in this position. Any problem with that? Okay, so that's one. Either you run your fingers. I'm inferior to my mastoid again. And just have an assessment of appreciation of the fascia in that area. So I'm just doing superficial, you can go deeper in your patient. Patient with chronic headaches, this is a good technique for them as long as it's not creating more discomfort on them. Okay? And then towel traction. This is a good technique that you can send your patient home with as long as you're instructing the family member, because you don't want them yanking their head. So with this, it goes under that segment again. And I want to make sure I'm not pinching her ear. That's not my goal here. Way low on the table. 45-degree angle pull, my patient. But what I like to do here, a lot more closer. And this is your stabilization. And ever so slowly, just lean back. Okay? Start with 5 to seconds hold. Any problem with that, Amy? And let go. I don't want to just yank it right away, so build your pull on your patient based on the tolerance level. So if I draw a line of force, this is angled towards that side of the ceiling, okay? So I'm really capturing here. It's almost hard to do it this way because you're not localized, so I'd rather you be closer to the ears, more comfortable. And then EP stands, and then just lean back. Just slightly extend your trunk. It's a good technique for a patient. Chin cradle hold. I'm gonna be a lot more higher on my table. I'm going to use this as a pocket for my patient's head. So I can do it stand. And I'm just doing a traction on my patient. Be careful with the TNJ right here. Or the other thing that you could do, you can modify that way. Okay? It's very similar to manual traction, because if I progress with the manual traction, this is all I'm doing on her, just pulling. And this really feels good in your patient with peripheralization or a patient that will benefit with traction. Okay? Yeah?
So you just asked them to be in the resting position?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, slight opening of the mouth as well, and it's just in that position already. And then I'll show you one technique on the thoracic spine manip, because a lot of your patients with neck condition will benefit with this. You want to be manipulated in the thoracic spine? Okay, I'll use you as a patient. So I'm going to be doing T1 to T3 on her, if that's the hypermobile segment. You don't need a pillow here. So you need to be a lot more lower. And have it appreciate. We're going to get back on this MS5, I promise. I just want to show a few techniques so you can use it. My BMO, my left side, is going to be sliding on my table. So this is the movement here, because I'm going to be dropping my body. My force direction, the olecranon process, is going to be inferior to my xiphoid process, because I don't want to fracture my xiphoid process or epigastric region. And then I'm probably going to have Inga turn her head, because I don't want any eye contact again in the situation. Yeah, I'm just kidding. You can have an eye contact. I like the flat hand approach here. I'm going to show you the, it's going to pull this. So make it easier for your so this is going to be an Inga's back, and this is going to be my hand at the bottom. That's going to be the positioning. The spinous process is going to be in the middle right here. Transverse process is going to be in the middle of thalamus, so my third finger, and then my inner eminence on the other side. So you have that direct line. Everybody could appreciate that. So I want to, and a few of the things that you have to do also, my bottom hand, before I do my manipulation, I'm doing this, pronation and radial deviation, because I want to be able to like almost do it on a spine, to be able to get that infill, to be able to lock the segment, have a better effects on cavitation. And then what I usually do, I would rotate her by pushing her away from me and then side bend, and my other arm is going to be doing that, okay? So I'm going to use this hand. This is important here for the setup. Her olecranon needs to be level because this is your direction of the force. So turn your head to this side, Inga. I'm just going to be pushing your back. So that's my flat hand. Clear the scapula. You don't want to be in the scapula of your patient. And then this is your rotation. And I got like a lot of cavitation. That's all I have to do while I'm doing that, okay? So that's one. And then gonna have another patient for the prone one.
Okay, go Caroline, go Caroline. I was actually supposed to be.
Yeah, do you have any thoracic spine hypermobility? Okay. So this one is easy, the prone one.
I've enjoyed all that.
You go face down. I'm just gonna do the screw mechanism here, so your hand needs to be on the side, and just relax. So for example, I'm gonna be targeting, yeah, she's a little stiff, so I'm gonna get a cavitation for her. I'm gonna concentrate, for example, on her T6, okay? So watch my closer hand, okay? I'm gonna lower her a little more. What I want you to look at is probably, to make it easier, where the break is here. So I'm going to be concentrating on that spinous process. Everybody appreciate that, where the break here on the fabric, so I'm going to be right there. So my closer hand right here is going to be below that segment. The further hand is going to be superior to that segment, okay? So what I want to do here, I need to go lower because it's almost like directly PA that. I'm almost like tensioning the area, so beginning, and that's your pressure on your patient, okay? And you just go down, okay? Thank you. Can I use you on the other technique?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm all lane.
Supine. You make me laugh all the time. I'm gonna miss you when you become a third year.
Oh, that's touching.
Even if you hit me yesterday with a pillow. So I'm gonna do, see what's the problem here? She can't approximate her olecranon. I'm gonna make the pillow smaller. There you go. That's still a problem.
Come on, Alondra.
What is that mean?
That's exactly what it is. It is.
Do you have a tight posterior capsule?
Oh my god.
That's the same thing he's gonna give you. Oh my god. It doesn't even count.
Shut up, even.
Come closer towards me. So before the upper segment is here, mid, you're gonna go this way, okay? So look that way. Relax. Good. Yeah.
What was the difference in that first one?
So the first one is gonna be higher, the line of force. This one is gonna be almost angled because of your spinous processes, okay? Let's get a problem under CT junction. I have one more technique. Can I use that? Face down.